The King of the Ring tournament. Now, to the minds of a wrestling fan, it's classic. It just screams importance. I always reference the 1993 King of the Ring to my brother, to any one of my wrestling buddies. I reference that pay-per-view as being one of the best, if not the best pay-per-view the WWE has put on, ever. It had everything. The struggle of Bret Hart fighting 3 matches against Bam Bam Bigelow, Mr. Perfect, and Razor Ramon, respectively, to win the King of the Ring. Jerry the King Lawler came out, tarnished Bret Hart's ceremony, calling him a fraud and a fake. Eventually set up their feud for SummerSlam 1993 and a few years after that. Now I'm going to tell you why I think the King of the Ring needs to be brought back to WWE pay-per-view. And the main reason it should be brought back to WWE pay-per-view is if you're a wrestling fan and you know how WWE operates from January up until April, WWE can do no wrong. They're in WrestleMania season. Everything that they put on TV is 100% top-notch television. They will do anything on television. They don't care about anything. WrestleMania season is the biggest thing in the WWE calendar. After WrestleMania is finished, we'll get that Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. The heat and the whole emotion from WrestleMania boils over into Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw is just as hot as WrestleMania was. After that Monday Night Raw, everything just dies off. WWE Creative and Vince McMahon seem to go into vacation mode after that. The pay-per-views to follow WrestleMania, whichever they may be, Extreme Rules or Over the Limit, whatever. We just get rehashes of WrestleMania matches on those pay-per-views. We get no thought-out storylines. We get nothing different on WWE TV. It's just the same garbage from WrestleMania. As a fan, I don't want to see that. What they need to do? Bring back the King of the Ring. Not just to Raw and SmackDown like they've been doing, but bring it back to pay-per-view. Put it in between WrestleMania and SummerSlam, June or July. Most notably, I would put it in June. The WWE King of the Ring would pretty much write itself. The WWE creative team and Vince McMahon don't need to sit down hour upon hour, rewrite after rewrite. They don't need to sit down and do anything. It writes itself. You have qualifying matches on Monday Night Raw and for Friday Night SmackDown. You show how important the tournament is by those qualifying matches. Build those qualifying matches up as being the most important thing going on WWE TV at the moment. You choose the qualifying matches. You choose who you want in the 8-man tournament. You show the entire tournament on pay-per-view. And you choose one winner. You book one guy to win the whole thing. That's all you need to do. By that one pay-per-view by King of the Ring, it books the entire summer. Okay? The next 2 pay-per-views to follow, SummerSlam and probably going into Survivor Series, it would be smooth sailing for WWE Creative. It would take all stress off the creative team, and the qualifying matches wouldn't only do good for the pay-per-view itself, but it would bring importance back to the shows. And what do I mean by that? Doink the Clown, okay? Doink the Clown, back in 1993, fought Mr. Perfect 3 times just to get into the 1993 King of the Ring. Mr. Perfect ultimately ended up winning that match. Went on to fight Bret Hart in the semifinals in the 93 King of the Ring. But 3 matches, a total of 45 minutes. As a WWE fan, as someone watching that match, that just tells the viewer how important it is to win the King of the Ring tournament. That's what they need to be doing. Can you imagine a tournament with Ziggler, Rhodes, Sandow, Miz, Kofi Kingston, Tyson Kidd, Wade Barrett, Zack Ryder, maybe throw a Randy Orton in there, maybe throw an Alberto Del Rio in there, Rey Mysterio, Sin Cara. They have so much talent that they can elevate just by showing the King of the Ring and how important it is. Everybody in the tournament would get elevated. The winner of the tournament would get elevated the most. Okay? What more do you need by showing the fans or the crowd, yes, for example, The Miz is King of the Ring? In my eyes, he'll be a bona fide superstar after that. Winner of the King of the Ring gets an automatic WWE title shot at SummerSlam. This books itself, folks. I just don't understand why they don't follow this structure and give the King of the Ring the respect and bring it back to pay-per-view. It's needed. Outside the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania and SummerSlam, there's no pay-per-view on the WWE calendar that has any impact at all. Alright? WWE Creative and Vince McMahon have tarnished the WWE pay-per-view calendar. Money in the Bank, Hell in a Cell, and TLC. All these other gimmick matches, maybe Fatal 4-Way they had the last couple of years, and Over the Limit, Capital Punishment, this is all junk, guys. It's all junk. I don't want to see it on pay-per-view. Yes, we've had great moments from those pay-per-views respectively throughout the last couple of years, but as a fan, as a WWE fan, I want to see these matches itself, these gimmick matches, be blow-offs to pay-per-view. Now, what do I mean by that? The most perfect example is Triple H and The Undertaker at WrestleMania 28. The last time these two men will ever fight in a WWE ring, it was contested in a Hell in a Cell. The last time these two men are going to fight, it was in a Hell in a Cell. It's the blow-off to a feud. I don't want to see 2 main events, 3 main events on one pay-per-view contested in a Hell in a Cell. First of all, it tarnishes the match itself. It plays the match, it downgrades the match as not being as important as it should be. And there's no blood in Hell in a Cell. Okay? Same thing goes for TLC. I don't want to see 3 TLC matches or 3 TLC main events on one pay-per-view. I don't want to see 2 Money in the Bank pay-per-views. Put Money in the Bank as a WrestleMania highlight match. Put King of the Ring in June. And you have your pay-per-view calendar right there. I don't understand why WWE doesn't follow this structure. Those matches should be blow-offs to feuds. They should not have their own pay-per-views. This gimmick pay-per-view structure has failed. It will continue to fail as long as WWE is following the road that they're on now. Lastly, the King of the Ring made stars. Okay? It made stars. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Ted DiBiase, Bret Hart, Owen Hart, Steve Austin, Triple H, Kurt Angle, Edge, Brock Lesnar, Sheamus, Booker T, William Regal. These are all former King of the Ring winners, folks. Okay? It made stars. The most notably, I want to tell you, back in the day, 1993, okay? Bret Hart won the King of the Ring tournament. 1993 Survivor Series seen the first heel turn for Owen Hart, or they dropped hints of Owen Hart turning heel. 1994, the Hart brothers, Owen and Bret, fought the Quebecers at the Royal Rumble 1994 for the WWF Tag Team titles. At that moment, at that pay-per-view, Owen Hart turned heel by attacking his brother. He fought Bret Hart at WrestleMania 10 in one of the greatest matches of all time. Okay? Just to show Bret that he was better than him, Owen Hart went on to win the King of the Ring, entered the King of the Ring, and won the King of the Ring, beating Razor Ramon in the 1994 finals. This writes itself, folks. They don't need to do anything. It's so easy to build a storyline just by the King of the Ring itself, and I just don't understand, like I said, why the WWE doesn't take the steps to bring this back to programming, to bring this back to pay-per-view. Not only that, we got Hell in a Cell, Mankind vs. Undertaker. We got Shane McMahon versus Kurt Angle in a 30-minute bloodbath. We got Austin 316. I mean, the King of the Ring had some unbelievable moments. Just by those moments itself, they should bring back the King of the Ring tournament. But I hope all my points on why the WWE King of the Ring should be brought back to pay-per-view, I hope you guys agree with that. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. I'm hoping that they bring it back. I doubt that they will, but you know, it just needs to be a staple on the WWE pay-per-view calendar. It really does. Anyway, guys, that's my commentary. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. I hope you enjoyed the still pictures in the background from some King of the Ring moments that I had found on WWE.com. I hope you enjoyed those. I've seen a huge increase in traffic over the last couple of days on my channel ever since Monday Night Raw and Vince McMahon CM Punk's altercation. I greatly appreciate the support. I greatly appreciate you guys viewing my channel. If you guys like the commentary, if you like the channel, it only takes a few seconds to hit that like button. It only takes a few seconds to hit that subscribe button. I could use all the support I can get from you guys. It would mean the world to me. Even if you want to leave a comment down below, I love interacting with other fans. If you guys agree or disagree with me, I love to chat it up with you guys. So leave me a comment down below. And that's JD, guys, signing off. I hope you enjoyed the commentary, and I'm going to be bringing you another Call of Duty video, the road to #1, kill confirmed, later on today, so look out for that. And until my next WWE commentary, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.